guys, I am Seven from BlueLotusHealer.com, and these are your messages for the month of December. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to do each sign, and time steps will be below in the comment section and the description box, okay? So, Sagittarius, you guys are up first. What does your spiritual team want to say to you for the month of December? Sagittarius is watching. What does their spiritual team want to say to them? You guys got a new earth. I love this card. This is one of the best cards to have in this deck. It says, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So this card is telling you that what I'm feeling is that you guys are going to be really focused and thinking about your next year, 2021. So this card is coming out to let you know that even though everything is going on outside, in regards to everything that's going on, this card is telling you to keep the vision for what you're wanting your life to look like. So just kind of pretend that what's happening in the world isn't happening, and if it wasn't, what would you want your 2021 to look like? I feel like that's a message just coming through for you guys. But also keep in mind what's happening, but this is just saying that don't let it stop you from the vision that you have for your life, okay? Keep holding the vision. A new earth, it's happening. Okay, this also is saying that there's a lot of newness coming in for you for the month of December. So I'm feeling like what you guys are going to be planning, you guys are going to be visualizing, and you guys are going to be receiving something. I feel like there's a blessing coming in for the Sagittariuses. You guys' birthday is coming up, so it's a new year for you. Okay, it's a new year, a new number. You guys are turning however old you're turning, and your new world is forming. So that's the message that's coming through for you guys from your spiritual team. Let's go ahead and pull another oracle card for you guys for the month of December. What's going on for the Sagittariuses, for the Sagittarius who are watching? Solitude. Okay, it's winter. Spiritually, you guys are going to be in solitude, yeah, and it's because you have that vision of yours. So you're wanting to keep your energy conserved is what I'm feeling, or what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys need to go into solitude mode. If you're feeling like I feel like a lot of you guys have been putting out a lot of energy towards others, towards projects, but this is coming out to tell you that it's okay to take a break. It's okay to kind of stay to yourself for a while. This also could be saying that it's okay for you to focus on your own vision. Okay, some of you guys have been very, very helpful towards others, and this is coming out to tell you that you need to kind of focus on yourself, or make some time for yourself. Okay, yeah, because a new earth, a newness is coming in for you. Your December is a new earth happening for you, and I feel like it has a lot to do with your dreams as well. To me, I'm reading this island, to me, is registering as a dream. Okay, so yeah, that's what's happening for you guys in December. I'm gonna get some love messages. Okay, let's see. In regards to the Sagittarius for the love life, what's going on for them? Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. So in regards to your love life, you guys could be coming into a connection with someone because solitude came out and a new earth. So this could be reading as a new person coming into your reality, and this vulnerability is saying that you can be open with this person because it's something new. Something new. If you guys are coming to a connection with someone new, you can definitely trust them, okay? You're coming out of solitude and into vulnerability with a new person, okay? You guys had a similar message in the daily, I think. So check out my Instagram if you're wondering about that, because it kind of was similar. Let's see, what else is going on? For the Sagittarius, free your mind. So this to me, along with solitude, you see how this island is kind of dark? With free your mind and this island being dark, I feel like a lot of you guys need to come out of solitude. So it's like, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you've been in solitude, you need to free your mind out of solitude. But if you've been giving out a lot of energy, it's time to go into solitude. But focusing on this card right here, free your mind from the darkness that you've been having in your head. If you're on this island full of bad thoughts and bad scenarios, you need to free your mind from that, okay? Because you're coming into a new earth outside of this dark island. You see very different pictures. This is all dark and lonely, and you know, but she's alone here, but she's walking towards something beautiful, something bright, something that she's creating, okay? So I'm gonna get one more message for you guys, and then that will be your reading for December. So these cards right here are very like awesome. My sister made this deck. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card for the Sagittarius. What are they really needing to hear for the month of December? You guys got sleep. It's important that I sleep more often. So some of you guys could be going through an activation, and as a lot of you already know, when you go through activations, you gotta sleep. You're sleeping because your spiritual team is coming through and literally upgrading you on a spiritual level, and it can make you very tired, okay? But yeah, don't be afraid to take a step back and take care of yourself and sleep, okay, when you need to. But this is also registering to me as dreams. So your dreams are going to be playing a big part in your month of December. Pay attention to the dreams that you have, to the visions that you're having in December. Write them down as soon as you wake up so you don't forget. Meditate. If you wake up and you forgot it, meditate on it and try to write it out, okay? What else with sleep? I'm just reading this as dreams. There's something about you guys' dreams, whether it's like a dream that you have and you know, like for your life, the vision that you have for yourself, or actual sleeping, taking care of yourself and resting, or like your, you know, your visual dreams that you have when you're sleeping. So that's a message that's been coming out from the beginning to the end. It's all about your vision. It's all about your dreams. It's all about your mindset in December. Thank you, Sagittarius. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to Aries. Aries, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a love message for you guys. I was feeling it right away. So what do you think, what's gonna be going on for the Aries in the month of December 2020? Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Could be third-party situation. It could be a mom, you know. Interference, when this card comes out, it doesn't necessarily have to be another woman or another man. This could very well be, for some reason I heard the internet. Ooh, some of you guys just pay your internet bill. Others of you guys, they could not be talking to you because their phone bill isn't paid. That's just what I heard. But also, interference. That's so strange. I'm getting static. I think it has something to do with electricity. There's some kind of electricity interference between you and someone else. It could be like a psychic thing, like a psychic interference. Some of you guys need to do some third eye protection. Some of you guys need to do like psychic ability protection. Play some, you know, protection music while you're sleeping, while you're meditating, while you're in the shower, things like that. There's some kind of interference going on with you guys. It could be in regards to your romantic relationship, but it could also be like your spiritual team is, you know, there's an interference. It could be due to the media that you're consuming or the food that you're eating. That's an interesting message. What else needs to come through for the Aries for the month of December? Yep, that interference is coming through right now. I don't feel anything negative. It's more just like a block. So that's weird. For the Aries who will be watching, what needs to be heard in regards to their romantic relationships. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate, but not enduring. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there for the love messages. Let's see what else needs to come through for the Aries for the month of December. Wow, you guys got the best card. One of my favorite cards in this deck, Rainbow Blessings. You guys are going to be receiving some blessings in the month of December. Okay, a lot of you guys already, money is what you thought of, but this could be a relationship. This could be truth about a relationship. This could be the blessings of the simple things, time with your family. If you thought that you weren't going to be able to spend time with them, you're going to be blessed and you're going to be able to spend time with them. You guys can be looking back on this year and looking at all the blessings as well. But yeah, definitely some blessings coming in for the Aries in the month of December, your whole month. Blessings, okay? So just keep that in mind, especially if you're feeling kind of disconnected from your spiritual team. Know that there are some blessings that are going to be coming through for you, okay? What else needs to come through for the Aries in the month of December? I think this deck is done. The message I'm getting is I need to read more about this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Rainbow. Look for rainbows in the month of December, even if you're at a place where it's cold. I'm feeling like you need to look for rainbows. It could be, on your social media. It could be on a billboard while you're driving, in the store. Look for rainbows. Rainbows is gonna be your sign that everything is okay, that everything's working out in your favor. Okay, your spiritual team is going to be talking to you through colors. A lot of you guys could be doing some kind of coloring as well. What is the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, Q, R. I'm trying to find R. Here we go. All right, it says the storm has passed, and it is time to enjoy the refreshing beauty of this cycle. Even though it has been difficult to appreciate any sense of purposefulness in what you have endured lately, you can now, as they say, count your blessings. December's going to be a really good month for you guys. Do not just look at the brighter side, okay? But slowly and with genuine gratitude that is expressed up close and personal, see that you are blessed, okay? This ever-evolving process of life itself is a blessing. An opportunity to exist as a human being on earth is a blessing. Okay, so see the blessings that have come from that strictly sexual connection or that third-party situation. See the blessings in December, you guys reflecting, okay? All right, let's see. What else needs to come through? I want to pull a tarot card for you guys. For the Aries. What else is going to be going on for the month of December for the Aries? Alright, you guys got Five of Wands. So, Five of Wands is usually a card of conflict. It could be inner conflict or outside conflict. I feel like this coming out for the month of December is kind of saying watch out for that. Take on the attitude of the gratitude. I'm so sorry that I did that to you guys. Take on the attitude of gratitude in the month of December, okay? More blessings come to you that way anyway. Yeah, it's easy to point out in this card all of the things that are wrong. The dogs are fighting, the kids are fighting, the wind is blowing. But, they're outside. They're enjoying the company of each other. That's a blessing. What other blessing can you find in this card, I feel like that's the energy that's coming through for you guys. To remember that in December, is it'll be easy to go into a conflict. It's easy to give into this conflict energy, and sometimes it's harder to look at the blessings. But I kind of feel like that's this thing that you guys are going to be doing. It's like there's this like interference right here between the blessings and the conflicts, and you kind of just have to like choose the blessings. Focus on this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling. So yeah, I kind of feel like just try to avoid conflict if it happens. Just focus on gratitude. That's what I feel. That's honestly what I feel. That's what I feel like you guys send messages for December. Okay? Let's see what else comes out for the Aries for December. What else needs to come through for the Aries for December? Alright, last message. Nothing lasts forever, isn't it beautiful? See, yeah, and that card, the blessings card was talking about, knowing that life comes in cycles. You have ups and downs. You need to remember that, especially when you're going through these conflicts that you could be going through in December. It's important to remember that nothing lasts forever. Isn't it beautiful? There is a rainbow after the storm. Some of you guys could be in this rainbow energy, in November was the storm. Others of you guys could be going through a storm and then need to remember that it won't last forever. Every storm, ends with the rainbow is the kind of mindset that you need to have, okay? All right, so that is you guys' messages for December. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later. All right, Leo, these are your messages for the month of December. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Subscribe to my channel to get more info, to get more readings. I'll be doing like new moon, new year, full moon readings as well, okay? So for the Leos that are watching, calling on the one true creator of the universe, you guys got Six of Blades. So without even looking in the book, because I forget what Six of Blades means, in this card, there's a woman and a child. They're leaving behind this guy who's holding on to something, is what I'm feeling. So in December, I feel like you guys are leaving someone behind, or you're holding on to something. It's either one. So who do you want to be? You have the power to choose. You can either hold on to the baggage, or you could be the people who are walking away, looking towards, the sun, the sunset. Something could be ending. Something could be resetting as well in the month of December for you guys. This ice is melting. That's telling me that there's something that you guys probably need to kind of like let go of, because it's going to be ending either way. You can't stop the sunset. You can't stop the ice from melting. Whether you can see it or not is what I'm just literally telling you what I'm hearing. It's bound to be the end of something, okay? The end of the year is coming. There could be something happening for you guys in the end of the year that you're wanting to avoid, but you can't avoid it. This bag is what I'm focused on. It's like, do you want to take the bag with you or not? It's kind of like if he picks up that bag, he'll fall through the ice, is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing in this picture. Some of you guys are getting guidance or need some guidance in regards to your next step, because he has this stick right here. So that's what I'm hearing. Some of you guys are wanting to catch up with someone. Some of you guys could be catching up with people, catching up with someone, like, over the phone, or like your goals, you're wanting to catch up with someone. But in order to do that, you need to leave baggage behind. This could be like catching up to your future as well. Baggage, leave the baggage behind. That's crazy. I'm getting all of that just from this picture right here. All right, so let's see what else is going on for the Leos in the month of December. Okay. Silence speaks out loud. Another's imprint on you could be beautiful or tragic. Yeah, that makes sense. So someone who has been ignoring you, their imprint on you could be beautiful or tragic. So that coming out could be saying like either you can learn from it, grow from it, become a bad bitch from it, or you can allow it to, make you hold on to it forever and slip through the ice. It's up to you. It could be beautiful or tragic. What are you gonna make from it? Also, without the whole ignoring thing, I feel like the silence speaks out loud. It's like, if you do something, either you do something or you don't do something. Either way, it's gonna happen. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but that's the message that's coming through. So either you can let it be a tragedy, or you can do something and make it beautiful. This past year, don't beat yourself up if you feel like you haven't accomplished enough, because staying sane in 2020 is a big accomplishment. You're still here. That's an accomplishment. Like, seriously, this year was hard on everybody as a collective. So don't beat yourself up if you feel like you haven't made a lot of progress. But now your guides are asking you, what are you gonna do now? That's what I'm hearing. What are you gonna do moving forward? You can't do anything about the year that has already passed, but what are you gonna do now? What do you want your next year to look like? No pressure, but just start thinking about what you have learned and what you can take from everything that's happened this year in your personal life and make something out of it. Your guides are asking you to make something out of it, beautiful or tragic. Is it another tragedy, or is it the beginning of something beautiful? He could definitely catch up with these people. He just has to leave that bag behind, is what I'm feeling. Silence speaks out loud. Not making a decision, not making a plan, not making a choice is a choice. Not speaking up for yourself is, for some of you guys, not speaking up for yourself or not saying your piece in a way is saying your piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, if you have something to say to somebody, I feel like you should say it. That's what I just heard. Okay, so let's see what else. Because not saying something, leaves that room for the imagination. But it's also like, do you even care? I don't know. That's gonna resonate for somebody. But yeah, what else is going on for the Leos for the month of December 2020? For the Leos, come on. Should be getting first. Think about the message for the Leos. Thank you in advance for the accurate messages. My spiritual team. Thank you for your time. You guys got baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Make that move before it makes sense. Before you fall through the ice, go ahead and make that first step. This card comes out and it's saying you don't have to take the entire super leap of faith, but just take a baby step. What can you do today that's gonna get you closer to where you want to be? What can you do today that's gonna make you feel how you eventually would like to feel overall? Does it have to do with your confidence? Does it have to do with your career? Does it have to do with your friendships? Your self-care, okay? That's all up to you, but it's all about taking a baby step towards where you wanna be, okay? So the next card out, it's very interesting. You guys got Whale and Orca. Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. This card is literally telling you to speak up. This card is telling you to say what you need to say. This card right here that says silence speaks out loud, and then this card saying to share your song. You guys have something to say and you need to say it before the year is over, is what I'm feeling. Or it's like you carry that same baggage over to the next year. Another's imprint on you could be very beautiful or tragic. Share your song. Don't allow someone else's opinion of you or their thing to drown out your voice. I'm getting this vision of someone yelling in your ear and drowning out your voice. You guys are diving deep into that, and you're sharing your song. You're gonna say what you need to say. And this could be about a job as well. It could be about a connection. It could be about a relationship, non-romantic or romantic. But I'm feeling like some of you guys has to do with the job. It's like you gotta say it now, or you're gonna get the same results that you did this year. Share your song. Dive deep. I don't have the book. But yeah, this is throat chakra meditation would be good for you guys. Drink some tea. Look into some herbs or crystals, or meditations or pictures that can really make you feel empowered and connected to your throat chakra. Definite throat chakra meditation needs to happen for you guys. I'm gonna pull from this card, from this deck. Some of you guys, I'm feeling like it has to do with your sister. Okay. This is my sister's deck, and that's why I said that. I also got a vision of a sister, so let's see. What else needs to come out for the Leos who will be watching? You guys got hydration. So this says, I cleanse my mind, body, and energy by staying hydrated. So, those memes that say that, when you drink water, your whole life changes? It's like literally true. So a lot of you guys, when you start drinking more water, you're going to just feel so much better. You're probably feeling low in energy because your body needs water. So water yourself like a plant, okay? Over water yourself, okay? You can have too much water, but okay. The point is, drink water, okay? Others of you guys, this is saying to cleanse your energy fields, especially if you're dealing with people who make you feel like you can't be yourself or speak up. Then you need to cleanse your energy, mind, body, and your spirit. Others of you guys, I'm feeling like it'd be good for you to do a water meditation or like a water ritual, something like that. Just look into it. Look into speaking words into your water and drinking it. because that in itself is like a small little ritual that you can do, especially for your throat chakra. Watch what you say over your food and over your beverages before you consume it, is what I just heard. Or maybe some of you guys need to stop. Some of you guys need to stop eating out, because people are, angry people are speaking over your food, and then you're eating that, you're consuming that energy, those words. So just something to think about. So that is it for the fire signs for your December, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the earth signs. Alright, let's see. Alright, so Taurus, these are your messages for the month of December 2020. What's going to be the overall energy? You guys got leader. I am careful with my actions and words as others look up to me. So people are going to be looking up to you in the month of December, especially if you're doing like social media type stuff or YouTube things. People are going to be looking at you. So I don't want to say necessarily be careful. It's more of just like know that what you say and what you do has an impact. So this is also the energy of like knowing that you are worthy of whatever it is that you are trying to go forth with. I feel like a lot of Taurus are natural born leaders. So just know that what you're doing, it will have an impact. It does have an impact. Keep on going. That's what I'm getting from this card. Also, this is the energy of like parent. I'm picking up on like a parent. And being your own leader and being that leader for your kid is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's see what else comes out for Taurus for the month of December. Anger. Okay, so you guys got anger. It's important that I avoid lashing out on others. So yeah, that kind of correlates with this. Okay, so know that people are looking up to you, people are watching you, and just avoid lashing out on anybody. So just try to like take a deep breath and walk away. I feel like people are staring at you, and you need to kind of just chill and walk away and don't lash out on anybody. Okay, so that's the overall for December. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. Be sure to subscribe, because I will be doing new moon, full moon, and new year energy reading, tarot reading as well for each sign. But I'll only be uploading it on YouTube, not on Instagram. But follow me on Instagram, because I do videos on there too. So let's see what needs to come out with Taurus. People who are watching. Taurus who will be watching what's going on for them in the month of December. Calling on the mystery creator of the universe to bring correct messages for the Taurus people. Okay, you guys got 3 of Blades. So some of you guys could be, I'm feeling this is more the energy of ending something. I feel like if you guys are in a relationship, watch your anger, don't lash out on your person, because they could end up walking away from you. This is the energy of a breakup or a heartbreak. So there could be something happening in December that's leaving you in this energy. But energy is always changing, so I don't want you to like accept this as your reality and then be like, oh, I'm waiting for the heartbreak. Just watch out for this kind of energy. But I feel like it's more will happen if you lash out on someone. So be careful of that, okay? I feel like this is also getting over a breakup. For some reason, I'm reading this as someone is getting over a breakup, okay? Yeah. Yes, I feel like someone's getting over a breakup. If you have broken up with someone in the month of November or sometime this year, I feel like you're finally getting over it this month of December. Yeah, 4 of Blades. A lot of you guys are getting over a heartbreak or over some kind of tough decision that you had to make. You made it because you needed to. Like, that was the thing that you needed to do for you. Okay, so some of you guys could just be reflecting on that and realizing that you made the right decision in order to be the leader that you had to be for you and your son, or you and your family, or you and your future, something like that. That's the storyline that I'm picking up with these 2 cards. Also, some of you guys could be spending the month of December in solitude by yourself. contemplating, meditating, thinking about how you want your future to be. But I also feel like this is kind of coming out to say, kind of accept where you are now, feel where you are now, and be proud of yourself. I feel like a lot of Taurus people watching need to be proud of themselves, okay? And it's also the energy of like, I don't want to say loving yourself. It's more of accepting yourself for how you are, who you are. Yeah. You're understanding where it's like you guys are coming into an understanding of where you're coming from. Or this is also the energy of, you know, that whole taking a breath, taking a break thing. If you feel angry, to avoid this Three of Swords energy, it's like this thing in the middle is where you have to do. Contemplate, breathe, meditate. Think before you speak. Okay, what else needs to come through? What else needs to come through for the Tauruses? I'm gonna get a go-ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card from this deck, the Messages of Love, because you did get the Three of Swords. So let's see what comes out for the Tauruses for the month of December in regards to their love life. What needs to be heard at this time? Wow, a lot of cards. Okay. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Okay. The clock hit 555 when I said that. Trust. It is safe to trust the situation. Working less and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. Everything will unfold in divine timing. And don't dismiss the red flags, okay? Especially during, like, when you're talking to someone and you can sense it's going left, back up, okay? Don't, you know, let the conversation unfold in divine timing. Let the person come to you when they're ready to talk, as well as what I'm hearing. You know, if someone doesn't feel like talking, don't force them to. Also, the other way around, let them know you don't want to talk if you're angry. That's just a message that's coming through that I'm hearing. But just take into consideration everything that I just said. I mean, everything that those cards said. I feel like you guys are going to have to come back to the reading and see this again to understand the messages for some of you guys. Let's get an overall... Let's get more specifics on what's going to be going on for you guys, specifically like yourself, because for some reason, you know, messages about relationships, and your focus is going to be on relationships and connections. Basically, that's what's coming through so far. But I also want to get a message for you guys as an individual. What's going on with the Tauruses in regards to themselves, their personal. There you go. Thank you. Healing. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. So you guys have been through certain things before, and you could be going through it again because you're needing to learn from it in regards to connection. Okay, so but I'm also reading this as your personal wisdom. You guys are learning your own triggers this month of December. You're coming into some wisdom about yourself, about how to handle yourself, knowing when it's time to put things on pause for you. Okay, so you guys are, you're learning more about the things that get you, like, upset. Honestly, that's what I'm feeling. So yeah, ancient healing wisdom. I'm feeling like old wounds could be coming up as well. So just watch out for that. I'm also feeling like you guys could be looking into your ancestry. I think that'd be really powerful for you guys in December. This man has so much wisdom. Look at all this white hair. Really reach out to your grandparents. If you could do that, definitely reach out to your grandparents. If you have a grandpa or some kind of elder who was a Taurus, I think that you should definitely reach out to them. I think if they act like a Taurus, you should reach out to them. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. I'm hearing 7, so look into that number. 7's life path 7. You might be a life path 7. or you probably need to take on the aspects of a life path 7. They're mysterious, they're observant, they have a lot of wisdom, they look at things as lessons. So I feel like taking on that energy is what's happening in the month of December. But shaman, that's your overall energy. What's going on with you is you are becoming the shaman. Okay, so look into shaman if you're not sure what this is. Look into ancient wisdom type music, you know, things like that. I just feel like this energy is like your main overall energy is the shaman, healing. Okay, if you believe you are a healer, I would look more into healing. I think that'd be good for you guys. Let's see, anything else that needs to come out? Let's go ahead and pull one more message for the Taurus people for the month of December. One more card for the Taurus. Nice guys finish last, but they finish. So 2 things. The first thing that I'm getting is that some of you guys might be feeling like you're so used to getting things done in a specific way or reacting a specific way because it gets you what you want, aka anger, okay, or like really being on someone's ass. But I feel like this is saying you can be nice to people and still get what you want. For some of you guys are fuckboys, like I'm just feeling it. Some of you guys are kind of like have that kind of like fuckboy attitude, and this is coming out to say that you don't have to be an asshole to get the results that you want. You can treat people with respect and still get what you want. Something about I'm picturing a guy and a girl and or a guy and like, yeah, a girl, and like he's just not treating her right, but she has some kind of wounds that need to be healed, and you know, he's not tending to them, he's like adding to it. And if you're relating to this story in some kind of way, y'all need to break apart, and someone needs to work on being nicer. I'm sorry, I know I had to go through that storyline to say this. Someone needs to work on being nicer. You can be a nice person and still get what you want. Some of you guys are afraid to get hurt. It's like you've been the nice guy or the nice girl or whatever you are. And you just feel like you can't do that. You feel like you can't be the nice person because they finished last. Like, you want to get shit done. You feel like people respond to you better when you're an asshole. So you just kind of took that on. Or when you're like direct or bitchy. But it's kind of like, for some reason, in the month of December, you guys are being asked to not do that. You guys are being asked to be nice. Nice guys finish last, but they finish. So people might not... It's like people might not notice it, but in the end, it'll all make sense. Or in the end, you'll get what you want. Nice guys finish last, but they finish. I have to repeat it because there's a storyline coming through. There's advice coming through for me from the divine, but sometimes I have to repeat it until I can understand what the messages are saying, because it's like it's kind of decoded. It's like it comes down and like decode in codes, and I have to, yeah. So nice guys finish last, but they finish. It's kind of like I'm imagining someone like biting their tongue, and then like in the end it works out for them. I have to say all of that just for that to be the thing. Yeah, take time to think. Hold your own hand. Authenticity is always the right way to go. The other side is sunny. So authenticity is always the right way to go. Acknowledge how you feel. Don't hold on to it so much that you explode. But I think it's more about in the way that you say it and the way that you handle it. Okay, so I think that your overall message in regards to yourself is like working on the way that you come across. That's an interesting message. I wasn't expecting that for Tauruses. Okay, so yeah, that was you guys' message. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, as I said before. I'm pretty sure I said it like twice. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to... Let's go ahead and do Capricorn. Capricorn, hello. I am Seven from BlueLotusHealer.com. These are your messages for the month of December. Go ahead and subscribe because I will be doing new moon, full moon, type energy reading, tarot readings. Follow me on Instagram for like daily messages. I don't do those every day, but you know, it's always like random when they feel they need to be heard. Right now, you guys are getting your message for December. First card out, Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection. Loyalty, safety, trust. Okay, I'm gonna share this with you guys. I literally had a dream last night about an older man who was, I was working in his store, and he was really helping me out. And he was like giving me advice to be helpful towards me, and we hugged each other, and I felt so safe with him. I never met him before. Obviously he was my spirit brother who watches over me, but I'm sharing this message with you guys because this is the energy of the month of December. Someone's watching over you, and I think it's more of a masculine figure in the spiritual world. It could be someone who passed away. It doesn't have to be, but you definitely have a spiritual brother. And I just saw 444 who's protecting you, watching over you, making sure that you're going in the right place, doing the right things. Wherever you go, you are protected. Just know that you have a big brother who's watching over you in the heavens, in the Starseed family, whatever. That's beautiful. But yeah, he's like, we said I love you at the exact same time too in the dream. It was really cool. Yeah, he was watching over me. Yeah, so I'm sharing that with you guys because I feel like that's happening for you guys this month. Protection, yeah, safety, trust. You're trusting that you're trusting. You're learning how to trust your spiritual team again, is what I'm feeling. Trusting yourself as well. Trusting the connections that you're going to be coming into, as far as knowing, deciphering between the ones that are good for you and the ones that are not good for you. Okay, not every connection that you come into is trust them immediately. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're trusting that who's supposed to be in your life and who's not supposed to be in your life, who has good intentions and who doesn't have good intentions. Later on in the dream, after I left the store with the brother guy, I encountered these like bully people, and then I ended up tricking them to get eaten by these giant ants who actually turned out to be my family. And I looked in the mirror with them and I was like, see, we're the same. And I've been there before. It was weird, whatever. Okay, what else needs to come out for you guys? What else needs to come out for the Earth? The Capricorns watching for the month of December. You guys could be spending time with your brothers as well. Or, people who are male, masculine energy in your life, spending time with them, connecting with them. Getting in touch with your masculine side is also coming through for the month of December for the Capricorns. Memories. Okay, let's see. You guys got Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. You guys are coming into new solutions, new beginnings. Okay, so everyone's going to be reflecting on the year as well as looking towards the next year, 2021. That's, obvious. But this card is saying that whatever you're going through in the month of December, know that you are going to get through it. Know that you're going to come into some new solutions and new beginnings that you haven't even thought of. So that's what this card is about. Also, Inner Earth is talking about going within. So reflecting on the decisions that you have already made before, so that way you don't kind of repeat it. And I feel like with Star Brothers coming out, they're going to be guiding you so that way you don't make those same decisions or those same mistakes or go down that same road or that same path. Kind of like how I was talking about in the dream that I had. So that's probably actually what that meant. It correlates. It makes sense now. Yeah, Inner Earth. Also, I want to say get grounded. This is the energy to me of getting grounded. And you guys' daily message today, something with Earth came out as well. So all Earth signs need to get grounded. But Capricorn specifically, you guys are in need of some grounding. Okay? Let's see what comes out. What next other comes out for you? I'm going to pull a love message. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Yep. You guys need to surrender. Surrender the outcome. Surrender the outcome. Surrender, let's see. Surrender is sticking out to me, but I'm not entirely sure what else you're supposed to be surrendering besides surrendering the outcome. Maybe surrendering and realizing where you actually are. Radical acceptance. Yeah, it's like some of you guys are not wanting to accept where you actually are. And doing that is going to help you so much. So go ahead and do that. It could be in regards to your love life as well. Let's see. Anything else to come through for the Capricorns? Regards to so many cards came out. Okay, let's see. A card that's sticking out to me is Twin Flame. It says, this is a divine counterpart connection. So some of you guys could be coming into a divine connection with someone. That could possibly be your twin flame. They don't have to be, but you know, twin flame is right here. If you haven't, I want you guys to listen to the song Twin Flame by NLE Choppa. It's so good. I'm not sure if you guys know about him, but he's a new generation rapper. And he recently kind of went through an awakening, so he's been spreading so much knowledge, and I think it's amazing that that flip kind of happened in the public eye, because it's showing that this stuff is like real, right? So listen to that song. It's like a good song, and it probably can give you guys some insight on this. But yeah, a lot of you guys are coming into a connection with your twin flame, so congratulations. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else needs to come through for the Capricorns. My roommate came in. All right, change. Necessary changes are about to take place. You guys, necessary changes are about to take place in the month of December. It could have to do with your residency, with your job, with the way that you think, with the way that you feel, surrendering and accepting where you are so that you can get to the next level and get to the next step. Some change is coming in regards to education. Some of you guys, I'm just pulling from the bottom here. I gain knowledge as I invest in my educational goals. Some of you guys could be changing your perspective in regards to schooling. Some change is happening, and it starts with surrendering. So I just want to leave with this. Surrender, okay? I did some of that this morning. You know, kind of left me in tears, but you gotta surrender. That's when the things change for you, is when you kind of accept where the universe has placed you, because you are always where you are supposed to be at all times, even if you don't believe it. And I just split the deck, and 10 of Cups is right here, which is literally everything that you could ever want. An Ace of Cups, which is overflowing, abundance, you know, in regards to love, everything. So that's just showing you right there. You know, you guys need to surrender, really surrender. Watch YouTube videos on what it actually means to surrender. What does that mean for you? You gotta let go of what you think that you know. You gotta let go of what you think that you want, and kind of just allow the universe to guide you, and just kind of remain with your heart open, and just be like, okay, I'm here, I'm accepting, what do you have for me? And just do your best, keep a positive attitude. That is you guys' monthly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Moving on to Virgos. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm gonna go ahead and start off with you guys' oracle card for the messages for the December 2020. What's going on with the Virgos? Virgo, what's going on with Virgos? Reflection. Winter solstice. This is like the perfect card for you guys, because it's, first of all, it's winter. Well, at least in America it is, and you guys got this for the last month of, you know, of the entire year. You guys got winter. Stop. Stop overthinking. Stop trying to plan every single detail. If you have been in winter, this is saying that you're here because this is where you're supposed to be at. You're supposed to be reflecting. So, you know, sitting on the couch and stuff is fine. Don't beat yourself up for not knowing what the next step is. This is the time to reflect. Okay? So you're feeling like you don't know what to do because you're reflecting. This is your period of time to reflect. December is a month of reflecting, not a lot of action. You can try and make that happen, but you know, you're watching this video, you don't have to accept it. If you don't want to accept winter as a reality, then don't. Okay? I can't tell you how to live your life, but this is just the energy around you. It could always change, but your guides are coming through to say that December would probably be best reflecting instead of making any major action. So, you know, you can still do something productive, but don't beat yourself up if it's not crazy productive, because winter. All right, the vulnerability came through. This is the energy of being vulnerable with someone. You see how these flowers, you know, next to each other are vulnerable, and they're both beautiful. Both people have truths, is what I just heard. Both people have a point. Both people are right. But I'm sorry. Not that anyone is right or wrong. It's just real. That's what I meant to say. That's what your guides are saying to me. Both people are vulnerable and beautiful in their own way. It doesn't necessarily mean that someone is wrong or someone is right. this is like your truth is what I'm feeling. There's no right or wrong way is the message. Anything else that needs to come through for the Virgos for the month of December? I would like to ask you guys at this time to subscribe, because I will be doing new moon, full moon readings, as well as new year readings, yearly readings. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. All that is in the description box. And yeah. Okay, what else needs to come through? Let's see. Star seed message. No, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this deck. Virgos. What's coming through for the Virgos? Anger. It's important that I avoid lashing out on others. All right. Winter. Take a breath. Breathe. Walk away. Anything else coming through for the Virgos? Vocal. I am speaking up about things I feel strongly about. Being vulnerable with people. Speak up about what you feel strongly about. Okay. In regards to your life, I don't know why. I feel like somebody could be judging you about how you're living your life, or the things that you're doing, or the winter that you are at right now. But in the end of the day, no matter what situation you're in or how old you are, it's your life. And I'm not telling you if you're under 18 and still living with your parents, or however old you are living with your parents, to just be an asshole. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, you have your right to speak up about what you want for yourself in your life and how you're feeling. You have the right to say that, okay? Yeah, okay. So don't let anybody else drown your stuff out, drown your voice out. What else needs to come through? That could be the other way around too. It could be flipped. Maybe you're doing that to somebody else. If it's not for you, then let it fly. But if that is you, that's coming out to say that, let people have their lives. Okay. They're not wrong. You're not right. You're not wrong and they're not right. They're just them and you're just you. Okay. Anything else that needs to come through? Education. I gain knowledge as I invest in my educational goals. This came out for Capricorns too. You could be connected to a Capricorn, or you need to watch Capricorn's reading. You need to think about, should think about investing in your educational goals. This could be, trade school, something online, looking on YouTube. Educational to me could definitely be YouTube videos. Doesn't necessarily mean have to be school, because nowadays you can literally find things out on the internet so quick. And if you just study it, like really study it, watching other people do it, that could definitely help you. Okay, I help myself as I help others. Some of you guys are really gonna be thinking and maybe doing more of planning rather than action in regards to what you want to do next year. And it has to do a lot with helping others, providing a service to other people. Okay, gossip. I'm aware that people are gossiping. This does not distract me. So anyone who's trying to tell you about yourself, tell you about your life, they're trying to give you all this advice and stuff. Let them talk if you need to, but just keep telling yourself in your head whatever you need to counter their thoughts and their beliefs on you, because words are magic. And I don't want to scare you guys or anything, but words people say are magic. They're casting spells. That's why it's called spelling. People are not aware of this, but it's obvious. So whenever someone's speaking things on you that you feel can interfere with your plans in your life and how you're feeling, or making you feel some type of way about yourself and what you want for yourself, go ahead and counter that shit out loud. I'm telling you, speak it up, because you got to. Because when you don't, it's like you're accepting that. So I'm telling you right now, whatever situation you're in, if someone is saying this, I don't think you're gonna do that, but you have to be this, you have to do that. Actually, no. Well, what I want is this. What's gonna happen is this. I'm confident that this is gonna happen. You guys speak that shit out, because if you don't, it's like it's giving that shit room to grow, and for you gotta counter it. And if you are in a situation where you can't be vocal about it, say it in your head, okay? But I very strongly encourage you to say it out loud, because vocal came out, okay? And also, if it's flipped, the energy, you could be saying things that's, making someone feel down on themselves. So just be careful with the words that you say, and realize that your words have power, and you're speaking it, you're giving it life. So Make sure that you're speaking positivity over people, even if you don't believe in them. Speak positivity over them. That can really help people, you know, okay? We're here to support each other. So let's see what else needs to come out. I'm feeling like you guys need some tarot cards. All right, for the Virgos, what needs to be heard for the month of December? I didn't expect you guys' reading to be like this. Justice. I'm psychic. Okay? Do y'all know that? Because look at this picture. They're speaking to each other. Vulnerability came out, remember? Where's that card at? I shuffled too much, but vulnerability came out where there was two different flowers, right? One was right, one was, you know what I'm saying? Like they were both beautiful, both, you know, coexisting. You need to learn how to coexist with somebody. It could be like a roommate situation, your mother, your sister, whatever, your co-worker. They're arguing, they're speaking. These words have magic. Justice is coming through right here. So I kind of want to say that, well, justice is about balance. Justice card is about fairness. This woman has no opinion or bias. She's just there to kind of mediate. So if you need a mediator, then go ahead and do that. But I kind of also want to say this is the energy of the universe. And this is kind of, to me, reading versus like black magic versus white magic, which is, you know, words of you know, doubt and unsure, uncertainty, negativity, you know, versus positivity, uplifting, certainty, you know. So it's like kind of like verses. I want to say it's like you guys, it's like verses. This could be also the energy in your head, you know, your black magic against, you know, the white magic. So just, you know, watching your words, watching people's words, that people are saying to you, that you're saying to people. The universe is in the middle. Whatever you're speaking, that's what the universe will bring. So it's like justice is in your favor, but it's like the favor that you are favoring. So what are you speaking? What are you speaking into existence? Okay, I'm just gonna leave with that. I can't believe that this came out. It is literally people speaking. Be careful with your words in the month of December. You're manifesting. Those are your messages for the month of December. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a love message for the month of December. Virgos. He's fine, he's fine. He's absolutely fine, he's safe, and he's fine. For Virgos. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Forgive them. This friendship is leading to more. Those are your love messages for December, okay. Pay attention to the number 32 and 5. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next sign, which is what? Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Hi, these are your messages for December. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. I will be doing daily videos on Instagram, and I will be doing your monthlies, your yearly, your new moon, your full moon readings on YouTube. So subscribe, share, all that crap. What's gonna be going on for the Cancers? That was immediate. 5 coins. Okay, I see you. Yeah, some of you guys, this guy is left out in the cold. There's a woman. Don't be lurking on people's profiles. If you really don't want to see what they're doing, like if you don't like somebody, don't lurk on their profile. Someone could be lurking on your profile, seeing that you're doing good as well, seeing that you're happy. Okay, yeah, people are really looking at you. I'm seeing that. At first I thought this was y'all, but this is y'all. Y'all are doing really good in December. You could be coming into some money, living your life, and people are like looking at you like, I wish I had that. You know, I don't think that they're wishing bad on you. It's more like that they wish that they're just like, why aren't you sharing with me? That's what this is reading as. Okay, she only got 5 coins though. And there's 3 people outside, so she's just supposed to have 1, 2 to herself, like, whatever, okay? And the dog is even asking for some. You have some people who really want what you want. I don't know what it is, but let's continue. I feel like you guys are just having fun. Living your best life in December. Okay. Let's see. 7 of coins. Oh my gosh. From 5 to 7, that's good energy to have. You guys are going to be coming into something. You guys are coming into options. You guys are going to be in a place in December where you don't have to, you don't have to settle. There's something happening in December where you're realizing that you have options. Yeah, like I just said, you don't have to settle. Some of you guys could be bargaining or like, I need to look into the meaning of this card. Because I know there's another message, but I'm not hearing it right away. So I'm going to go ahead and look into this. Oh, here we go. Review, consider, choice, reward, strategy, persevere, commit, progress, and gaining. You guys are gaining from the 5 to the 7. You guys are definitely gaining something, and it could have to do with something that's like pinnacle energy, like a home or an apartment or a job, money, a car, something physical that you can, have in your hand. First you were getting it in your own hands, and then someone's giving it to you. So it's like you get some and you get some more. That's great energy to have. Okay, yeah. Could have to do with an offer. Let's see what else is going to be going on for the Cancers in December. Yeah. You guys are going to be, I feel like well off is what I just heard. You guys got lightning power. You guys got the power in the month of December. Know that you are powerful. Know that you can manifest definitely, easily. Okay, just because it's natural for you. You see, she's winning because it's natural for her. And then it comes to her again. Okay, don't even sweat. Don't even worry about it. You're powerful. Okay, you just got that power. You just got that zest to you that other people want. You have something that others want, definitely. That could be a man or a woman, you could have somebody that somebody else wants. Okay, lightning. The power available to you, the force of life itself, is neutral. It is neither inherently good nor bad. It is how you utilize it that will determine whatever it is ultimately harmful or life-giving, incongruent with the will of spirit that pulses through you. So what this is saying is that whatever you're going to be receiving, you see how the people here are kind of being like jealous? It's like the power, the pentacles, the reward, the offer, whatever it is that you're going to be receiving in December, it's neither good nor bad. It's more about what you do with it. So it could be just like this thing that you're giving. It could be an opportunity that you're given, and it's what you do with that opportunity, okay, that could lead to more. So that's the story I'm getting as well. It's like whatever you're getting doesn't have to be money. It could very well just be an opportunity or space or even time, or like a ruling in your favor or something. And it's what you do with it. It could be an apology. It could be anything that's given to you, and it's what you do with it that gets you even more. And it could be even more of something else. Let's say you're given an apology and you take that, that lesson or something, that good energy, and you do something good with it in return. Or it's like you take it in a good way or something, and then something good happens to you that's like even better. Something like that, okay? So I want to go ahead and pull a love message for you guys, for the Cancers. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. All right. Find good time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Everything happens for a reason. And this rejection is actually divine protection. I've been there. Don't dismiss the red flags. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So those are your messages for your love life. I'm going to go ahead and get you guys a star seed message. Feeling like you guys need it. Starseed message for the Cancers. You guys need to watch Virgo's reading because I kept almost saying Virgo. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. This card is basically talking about, yeah, we got things to do. Yeah, we got places to see, whatever. But, you know, enjoy your days as they come each day. And play hard came out. So this could be about a person that you're connected with. Just enjoy it. Don't think about the possibilities of what could go wrong and all that crap. Just do it. You know, just enjoy your life, okay? Is what this card is saying. Whatever you're going to be getting in December, enjoy it. Don't think about, oh, when it's gone. Oh, what if it doesn't last? Enjoy it. It could be a person that you're connecting with just like one night at a bar because there's a guy right here and she's still having fun. Just, you know, surrender to the sweetness. Don't think about your problems. Don't think about your husband and the kids at home. Cheat on him. Have fun with that guy. I'm just joking, but surrender to the sweetness. I mean, I don't know. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just giving you a message. Okay, so those are your messages for December. I'm gonna get one last card. One last card for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for December. Last card out. What secret feelings are you hiding? And when I tell you, this card just came out on this. Are y'all cheating? Are you cheating? Because if you are, you're gonna get caught. And I'm telling you that because there's the husband and the kid right there. And she's stepping out. And what secret feelings are you hiding? But yeah, what secret feelings are you hiding? Surrender to the sweetness of life. This could very well be about a person who's stepping out. And I feel like you're gonna get caught. All right, those are your messages. Thanks for watching. Okay, Pisces, how you guys doing today? These are your messages for the month of December. If you are new here, hello, I'm Seven from BlueLotusHealer.com. Go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I do daily messages on there sometimes when I feel the message. And on my YouTube, I'm going to be doing collective messages as well as New Year's messages, new moon, full moon, things like that. What needs to come out for the Pisces for the month of December? Thank you. Strength. Mountain strength. You that bitch, okay? I'm telling you right now, mountain strength. You guys are getting through some shit, or you have gone through some shit. Don't even stress. Don't even worry. Whatever comes your way, your mountain. It's just like it doesn't even. It's propelling you. Nothing that comes against you in the month of December will prosper. Nothing. Okay? You are strong. Mountain. And you see it, you see some certain things coming. It's like you see that fog rising, but it's like you're so high on the mountain that it's not even gonna affect you. Okay, it could be definitely. I'm hearing a bunch of bitches cackling. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for Pisces. Could be an ex-girlfriend. All right, let's see. For my Pisces minute, hi, I see you. Okay, I mean, I feel you. Ocean, ebb and flow. So with ocean and mountain coming through, yeah, you guys are in a stable place in December. But I feel like you also, if you are not in this mountain energy, you're learning how to. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. You're learning how to be in this mountain energy because you're gonna be going through some things in December where it's gonna be testing your strength. So that's definitely another message coming through, is that you're gonna be going through things that test your strength, because ebb and flow is all about, it's kind of like the ups and downs. It's like rolling with the punches is basically what this card is talking about. It's basically what this card is saying. So yeah, just remember that you need to remain strong. You need to remain, I want to say like solid in your faith, but it's also like solid in your morals and your values. I don't know why that just came out. Solid in your values and your morals. Don't let people bring you down to their level, is what I'm hearing. All right, what else needs to come through for the Pisces for the month of December? 4422. Pay attention to those numbers. If you've been seeing that, that's your confirmation that your guides are coming through for you in the month of December, as well as in this reading. And 33 as well. Look into the meaning of those numbers. Pay attention to your thoughts when you see and feel and hear those numbers. Okay, your tarot card for the, ooh, Two of Wands. You guys are powerful, yeah. It's like ebb and flow. Let it go. It's like let it flow through you. Go along with whatever happens in December because you're definitely being guided. I saw 5-5 again. You guys are going to be getting major synchronicities in the month of December. That's your guides speaking to you. Your guides are literally guiding you. They're guides, of course. But yeah, you guys are powerful. You see the world here, so you guys could be going through a certain cycle, ending a certain cycle, starting a cycle. Having breakthroughs. People could be also like recognizing you or praising you is what I'm feeling with this card. Just be careful of I'm feeling like fake recognition or like scams is what I'm hearing. Fake support, that's what I'm feeling. But yeah, this card to me is reading mostly as powerful, but I do want to go ahead and look into it because I always forget what that card means. Okay, command, direct, bold, innovative, inimitable, goals, focus, expansion, power. A lot of you guys are expanding with that world card. Expanding, you could be thinking about traveling. You could be traveling in the month of December. If you've been thinking whether you should do it or not, go ahead. Some of you guys are thinking about traveling on the ocean, a cruise, something like that. You could be coming into funds where you're going to be able to do that. So let's see. I feel like I should pull another card for you guys. In regards to the month of December for the Pisces, right? Pisces. What needs to come through? Yeah, you guys are powerful this month. I feel like it's kind of like your month. I don't know. It's a good month to do things. Definitely taking action for you guys, which is different than some of the people. It's readings, other signs, you know, they're more in the reflective energy. You guys, it's action. That's pretty good. Three of Wands, from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, definitely travel. Yes, if you feel like you need to travel, go ahead, because the Three of Wands is literally traveling. They're traveling in this card on ice. So it could be a little difficult for some of you guys, but you know, there's a water all right here and a big hawk. So definitely being divinely guided. Definitely trust your instincts. Definitely move with the ocean. Some of you guys have been so stable that you're afraid to go with the ocean and, you know, the ebb and flow. But December is definitely the time to go with the ebb and the flow. It's like you want to stay still because it's winter. You want to be that mountain, but a lot of you guys are being asked to not do that and to go travel and, you know, go with wherever you're being directed to. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, but y'all know what I'm talking about because you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know the scenario, but I know that what's happening is that you need to go ahead and do the traveling. Go ahead and move. So that mountain probably came through to say that it's like no matter where you are, you're still that, you know, you'll still have that foundation, that strong, the roots, but you don't have to stay in one place. You can still go. It definitely could have to do with, you know, like moving across country or like it's like you're uprooting and you're going somewhere else. Wherever that means for you, go ahead and do it. Definitely. This is the best card to get for traveling. Okay, let's go. Did I get love messages for you guys? I don't think I did. Pisces. That needs to come through. Thanks. You can be completely open with this person. Aww. What else? Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Okay. What else for the Pisces? Final love message. This is a divine counterpart connection. Watch Capricorn reading. They also got this message, I believe. So yeah, those are your messages for December, but I want to go ahead and pull one more card for you guys. No, I'm feeling this one. Okay. You're doing so much better than you realize, honey, and that's on spirit. Okay, yeah, don't be afraid because you're doing so much better than you realize. Adults don't know everything, even if they don't admit it. So, people who are more experienced than you, people who have, been through what you are trying to do or what you've been thinking about doing, just because they've been through it doesn't mean they know how it's going to happen for you, okay? Because you're not them. Their experience is not your experience. So, that's coming through for you guys. Don't be afraid. In the beginning is the best part, okay? When you start something, that's the best part. There's more than now. So even if you don't have everything figured out right now, is what I'm hearing, then don't pay so much attention to that because there's more than now. And I feel like this is the energy of coming into more resources is what I'm feeling. And you guys got one more card. Gossip. I'm aware that people are gossiping. This does not distract me. I think this came out for Virgo. I don't know, but whatever. It's like someone else who has more experience than you is for some reason like gossiping or something like that. And this is just saying that don't let it bother you because it doesn't matter. Every molecule is a metaphor. Last message out. Every molecule is a metaphor. I struggle with what this means. It's just something that I came up with when I was like 14 and I thought it was really poetic, so I kept it in my head. I think this is probably saying pay attention to synchronicities. So those are your messages for the month of December. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and bye. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? These are your messages for the month of December. So go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube or follow me on Instagram. I'll post more readings on there, as well as like your yearly message, your new moon, full moon, yearly messages will be on my YouTube. I do daily messages on Instagram. Your December is going to be something. Visitation, fast, okay? Go with the flow. If this is unexpected, prepare if this is expected. Some of you guys are getting a visitor that you really don't want to be visiting you, but this is your heads up. It could be happening today. It's like the day today that you're watching this video, someone could be visiting you. You could be visiting people as well, it's the holidays, so. What else for December? Passion. I choose to put my all into my goals. December is definitely a good time for you to be putting your energy into your passions. Sleep came out. It's important that I sleep more often. With these two coming out, I definitely want to say if you don't feel like spending time with somebody, say that. If you're sleepy, please sleep. Please say that, okay? You don't have to do things that you don't want to do. It's literally your life. So no one else to blame but yourself. But yeah, put your energy towards where you want it to go. Put your energy towards the things that you actually want to put your energy towards, okay? What else is going on for the Scorpios? My son is a Scorpio in the month of December. Ocean, ebb and flow. Wanted to come out. We're just talking about kind of going with things as they happen. What else needs to come through for the Scorpios? Focus. See? Crystals. Focus. Get crystal clear on your intentions for the next year, for 2021. Get crystal clear with your intentions on the month of December. Write out how you want your week to go before it happens. Write out how you want your day to go. Think about it before you get out of bed. Focus on the outcome that you would like instead of the outcome that you would not prefer, because where your focus goes is what grows. That's why those cards came out, and that's why I said what I said. You need to focus on what you want, okay? Not what you don't want, because when you give in that energy, gives it life. So give life to what you want to happen. Okay, what else needs to come out? Look into some crystals to help you sleep. Look into crystals that you can keep under your bed, or you can keep any crystals underneath your pillow is what I meant to say. I'm sorry. Blessings almost came out, so definitely some blessings happening in the month of December. Eagle, communion. This card irritates me because the meaning in the card is so all over the place, but it basically just means that there is life in everything. Oh, okay, so when I just said about giving life to what you want, Yeah. So if you're, whether it's a quick thought or the social media or the songs you sing, the thoughts you think about other people, that's all connected to you. So are you a negative person? Like, pay attention to things like that. Pay attention to the thoughts that you are having. It's all connected to your reality that you see out in real life. So I think this card is coming out to say that what you're focusing on is happening in your reality. If you pay attention to it, you'll realize that you're literally creating your life. You guys are so powerful. Like Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers, you guys, I feel like, are a few of the most powerful signs, because you guys are so intuitive and connected with the moon. And so around the times when the moon is going through certain cycles, like the new moon and the full moon, or when things are happening astrologically, you guys are really affected by it, and it's like it's powerful for you guys. And so you guys need to kind of work your energy and your power in a way where you manifest what you actually want. So just know that you're creating your reality, okay? Literally, dream time, creation. You guys are creating your dreams. So sleeping is going to be important for you guys, as well as your focus for when you're dreaming. When you're dreaming, you're creating. Write down your dreams when you wake up. And also, I want to say, like, focus in the morning on the way you want your day and your month and your year to go when you wake up. When you wake up, think about the life that you want, because you're creating, okay? This is a powerful card to have. That's you guys' reading for the month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, Geminis, I'm Seven from BlueListHealer.com. These are your messages for December. Okay, first start out, you guys got free your mind. You made it this far, don't quit. Starting up with these two cards, right off the bat, you guys need to free your mind and realize that you've made it really far in this year. Realize that you made it to the end of 2020. You're alive. Okay, clap, clap, clap. Alright, in regards to your love life, you guys got three. It says balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Someone is secretly yearning for you. There could be an ex coming through. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. I kind of feel like you guys have a secret admirer, kind of. Another message that's coming through is that in regards to like sexuality, some of you guys need to admit that somebody is giving too much while the other one isn't giving enough. Alright? So those are your love messages. Getting back into you. Ask for help and it'll come your way. Your help may be needed as well. So in the month of December, a lot of you guys could be helping out people, or this is saying that if you need help, then go ahead and ask for it. In regards to the sexual connection, go ahead and ask for more. Okay, don't be afraid of that. You guys' starseed card says the void. Stop. Embrace winter. Cosmic wound. Yeah, so you made it very far. If you're wanting to take a break, go ahead and take the break. There's something happening in the month of December where you feel like you need to be doing more, but in reality, you're in the place that you're supposed to be at. Some of you guys could be getting financial assistance and you're wondering if you are, if you should be grateful for it, if you should give it back. No, take it. Okay. Also, embrace winter. It's basically talking about like embrace where you are. Don't try to push it and make it more than what it needs to be right now. Like you are where you are supposed to be. Okay, you guys got Cave, Sanctuary, and Ancestors Generations. So these two cards coming out is telling you, this card is actually talking about, you see how there's carvings on the walls. This is about ancestral background, and answers came out. So you guys' ancestors are definitely coming through in the month of December. Connect with them however you can. If there's a new moon or a full moon, connect with them during that time. This is also the energy of creating a space wherever you spend the most time at to fit your needs, to be a place of sanctuary for you, to be a place where you can think, where you can get connected spiritually as well, get organized, okay? Yeah, you guys need a sanctuary. You guys need a place that you can create as your sanctuary. I I feel like with the void coming out, this is kind of also saying that some of you guys are going to be wondering where you come from, like your spirit, like you're wondering what's the purpose. If you find yourself feeling lost, like, you know, some of you guys, I don't want to say it, but you know, I feel like somebody might be feeling suicidal. That just might be like one person. You made it this far, don't quit, okay? If you need to take it back to the beginning and realize how far you've come mentally, then go ahead and do that. Take some time for yourself, and if you need help, please reach out, because I promise you, whoever you feel is family or a friend, reach out to them. They will talk to you. They will help you in any way that you can. And they can, especially if you feel like giving up on yourself. This could be for anything else as well. It doesn't have to be so heavy. But I picked up on the message, so I have to say it. You know, especially because I lost someone to suicide last year, so I completely understand. So don't ever think that, you know, you're alone in it, because you're not. Okay, you made it this far, don't quit. Definitely create a space for yourself where you can think, where you can connect spiritually, okay? That's coming through strong. Anything else coming out for the Geminis? Moving on to the Libras. You guys got a thick ass pile. Dang, Libra, y'all guys. Oh my gosh, no, Gemini. I'm sorry, it's not over. You guys got 2 tarot cards. Okay, you guys got 7 of Coins, and you guys got Page of Blades. Okay, so the Page of Blades is discovering. Yeah, like I was saying, a lot of you guys are kind of like rediscovering yourself, which is why you have this cave sanctuary coming up, because you guys need a place, are going to create a space, or you need to find a place where you can rediscover something or discover yourself. A lot of you guys are going to be doing some research. Okay, looking at your different options as far as your next year, or your life, like in general, looking at your different options, realizing that you have different options. I don't know. This cup, the page of this card, the Page of Blades, I love this artistry, because she's very interested and amazed by how simple and how easily amused he is. But this guy's really annoyed. So this is, I feel like this is coming out to say that if somebody is being a jerk to you while you're going through your thing, where you're, you know, your self-discovery journey, just ignore them. They're just jerks, and they're probably very unhappy with their lives. So if you want to share what you're going through, go ahead and do it. If you want to share what you're learning, do it. And if people are getting annoyed with you, then just don't share it with them anymore. But don't let anybody stop you from being yourself. That's a message that's coming through. 7 of Coins, to me, you know, she's being given something, but she's kind of pondering something else. So some of you guys might not be wanting to take assistance, as I said before, because you're looking at different ways where you can get the finances from someone else. This person in the background who could be annoyed could be the one that's wanting to give you something, but you don't want it. But I feel like it's more of someone like this, someone who's looking at you like a new discovery, someone who's looking at you like a kid, and they want to help you out or something like that. There's some kind of connection, but I'm not making it all the way. Let me go ahead and read a little bit more into the 7 of Coins. All right, 7 of Coins, assess, review, consider, choice, reward. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be getting rewards. Some of you guys are going to be making progress, and a commitment that you recently made, or a commitment that you will make in December, is going to be having like progress. Okay. This card is representing curiosity and investigating, thoughts, ideas, energy, enthusiasm, honesty. I feel like someone's wondering about how honest you're being about something. That's just something that's coming through for you guys. So be as honest as you can. Share your feelings. I feel like the more you share what you truly feel and what you're truly learning, and what you're truly learning is going to be beneficial for you and getting you a reward in some way. So just keep that in mind. All right, thank you guys so much, Geminis, for watching, and peace out. Hello, Libras. These are your messages for the month of December. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Your guides are coming through to tell you that you are in charge of your month of December. The cards I'm going to be reading is the energy around you, but you are in charge of how your 31 days in December goes, or however many days is in December. This is telling you to take accountability for how your life has turned out and how your year has went, okay? It's not all because of you, but it's up to you, okay? You're in charge of next year as well, so get clear with how you want it to look. This is an open field here. It's a canvas, okay? Sorry guys, the next card out is I Remember. Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. This card coming out right after Artist Manifestation card. Your guides are literally telling you, okay, so this card talks about how you were born into a certain situation, but you don't have to stay in that. I saw a post earlier, Libras, that said something about like your tragedy doesn't have to be like continued, something like that. I'll put it right here where it really said. Your guides are basically telling you, like, they're kind of calling you out and telling you, like, hey, if a lot of you guys who have been like complaining and stuff, it's like now is the time for you to do something about it. You have to take action. You have to put the first foot forward for the life that you want, okay? It's not all up to fate. Destiny is kind of, it's like you take it in your hands. It's like you're creating your own destiny, okay? So that's what's going on for you guys in the month of December. For your love life, you guys got passion. Try something you've never done before. So I'm reading this as like if you've never gone after somebody, do it. Or if you're usually the chaser, let someone chase you. Or it could be anything else, but that's just what I just heard. Could be dating outside of your race or dating someone that's not your usual type. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. For some reason, I'm reading this as like your parents, like your parents' views or some, yeah, that's what I'm just picking up on, someone else's views. Could be views from childhood that's kind of interfering with your love life because I feel like some of you guys are destined to be with someone outside of what you think is normal. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So those are the love messages for December specifically. Okay. Next, you guys have lightning power. This card is telling you that you have the power. Yeah, you have the power to create your own reality for the month of December. Watch out for the number 222 because I just saw that number on the clock. Winter solstice reflection. A lot of you guys are reflecting on the power that you have. A lot of you guys are not clear on what you want. So once you get clear on what it is that you really want out of the month of December or in your life, then things will become clear. But you gotta then things will start working out for you, but you gotta get clear on what it is that you actually want, okay? Don't just start randomly painting. You have to kind of get clear with the vision first before you start painting your life out. All right, another's imprint on you could be beautiful or tragic. There's that energy of the parents coming through again, or your childhood. Okay, what makes you happy is something that I just heard, okay? Believe in your purpose. Whatever you feel like is your purpose, go ahead and go after it. It doesn't matter if someone else doesn't believe in you, if your family doesn't support you. Believe in your purpose. Believe in the reason why you're here. You're in control of your life. You are the one that's holding the paintbrush. Literally, life is what you make it to be. If you want to sit around and let your dreams go to waste, then that's what will happen. If you feel you're not good enough, then that's what you will see in your reality. But if you know in your heart that the purpose that you feel you were here for is why you're here, go after it, then you'll start meeting the people that you're supposed to meet and come into certain opportunities. It's all about the effort and the energy that you apply and focus on the things that you want as well, as what I want to say. You guys got codependency. This says detach from this person or situation so you become self-reliant and resourceful. A lot of you guys, this has to do with your parents. Okay, or person, visitation. Go with the flow. If this is unexpected, prepare if this is expected. So a lot of you guys are visiting family in December, or you're gonna unexpectedly have somebody pop up that you have had a codependent relationship with. And I think you guys are gonna start seeing the codependency, or you're just, having a random visitor sometime in December. Ace of Cups, this is great energy. This is the energy of abundance, the energy of overflowing love. Whoever is visiting, I feel like you have a lot of love for them. but I feel like there's some issues that should be addressed. Okay, but also the Ace of Cups is basically a yes. This December is a yes for whatever you want to go after, whatever you want to create. You're going to be celebrated. They're trying so hard to smile, but there's things underneath the surface. Okay, Two of Wands. See, this is what's underneath the surface of the Ace of Wands is the Two of Wands. So kind of take it a step at a time and address certain things that need to be addressed. If you need to peel the layers off one by one, then go ahead and do that. That's what I'm feeling for the Two of Wands. I feel like this is also the energy of trying to get organized. With this moth right here, I'm picking up on like death energy, like rebirth, not like actual death, but like the start of a different chapter kind of. But you kind of have to like in certain behaviors or a certain type of connection, not in the connection, but in a certain aspect of the connection is what I'm hearing. Two of Coins. Okay, so you guys got Two of Coins. You guys are the only sign that's gotten 3 tarot cards, I believe. So you guys got Ace of Cups, oh, this is 10 of Wands. Okay, so the 10 of Wands coming up, the 10 of Wands underneath the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is saying the Ace of Cups is where you're going to be at, this overflowing emotion of love and support after you address the uncomfortable feeling, because everyone in this card is forcing a smile. It's because those swimsuits are so tight, okay? And the 10 of Wands is like, this is what you're really feeling right here, but you're putting on a good face. Whatever's going on in December, I feel like you guys would just feel so much better and have a better month if you just really address the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is burdens. The 10 of Wands is the stress. It's how you're really feeling in regards to a connection. I'm picking up on a connection. Or, you know, it could be like family or some kind of issues or a childhood trauma or just how something makes you feel. There's something going on in December where this 10 of Wands needs to be addressed, so that you can truly have the Ace of Cups and it's not like a forced or a fake or a phase of the Ace of Cups. All right. And then the last card is the Two of Coins. So the Two of Coins is adapt, prioritize, manage, juggle, balance, flexibility, develop, attentive and patient. So whatever is going on in the month of December, I feel like this is like your overall energy. Be patient, be diligent, learn how to juggle certain things so you won't be stressed out. It's definitely what that 10 of Wands could be about. So just learn how to prioritize in the month of December is your kind of overall message. And yeah, prioritizing and adapting. Okay, adapt. Huge message for December. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. I will be posting way more videos on here than my Instagram, but I do post dailies on my Instagram whenever I feel the message needs to come through. So follow me there and have a great December.